Welcome back. We're in Nullius. Hopefully we are going to get the checkpoint producing oxygen, consuming carbon dioxide. I'm not convinced that what I did last episode helped at all, but it was a nice little mini episode. In any case, we've got lots of grass and algae now. Let me hide these mission objectives, and I just wanted to track that we are at 57% for that objective at the beginning of the hour, and it seems like we've gotten 2%. And if we just get another 2% or even 3% this hour, I'm going to be very unhappy. And next episode, we will be producing oxygen and consuming carbon dioxide somehow. That has to be on my to-do list for next episode, unless something good happens and we see that we've produced a lot of oxygen and consumed a lot more carbon dioxide. In any case, it looks like we've got lots of fish harvesting. That's good. It gives us oil. So let's boost this. I never want the fish to be backed up. Never, ever, ever want the fish to be backed up. Oh, wait, there was plenty of lights. I just didn't have that substation. Okay, looks like everything's good. This should clear out. Let's work on arthropods, shall we? Because we got those 18 progenitors. Baby, that's a lot of progenitors. Isn't it? Isn't it? So, for arthropods, what are we doing here? That is the funniest recipe I've ever seen. Some bait for them, right? You got to give them some fish to eat. You got to give them some wood chips to sleep on. And then you got to give them a gun and a couple magazine boxes. Actually, that's kind of crazy that you need 2 magazine boxes. That's 10 magazines. Each magazine has like 10 bullets, doesn't it? That's 100 bullets for 6 arthropods. All right, whatever, fair enough. And I guess, are these just the arthropod bodies? Are we raising them from eggs and then killing them? I guess so. And we get some iron out of it too, huh? Interesting. Oh, it's from the gun and the magazine. Or are we giving the gun and the magazine to the arthropod to eat? How are they consuming the gun? I have absolutely no idea. Anyways, I'm just gonna set this up. Again, it's the same exact recipe. The only difference is arthropod eggs for this better recipe versus the arthropod ones for this recipe. So this should be super fast once I get the materials. Oh, actually, no, it is different. Magazine boxes. Yeah. Some stuff is boxed here. So, okay. So I'll have to change that, but that's okay. It'll be easy enough. All right. Let's request guns. Make sure we have plenty of guns in our network. Yes, I do have them in the logistics storage. They are automated for science. This is a fun mod where we have to automate guns. Why did I make another demand chest? I can just put the other stuff in here. Oh, no, I know why. It's because we need to belt. Well, we don't need to, but I'm going to belt all this stuff. So let's see, the guns and the magazines, and then I guess I'll summon the wood chip. Yeah, what should I do here? I guess what I'll do I have magazine boxes? I don't have magazines apparently, but I do have magazine boxes, yes. No, I don't have any magazines. Okay, let me go figure out why. I know I'm producing them to put them into, I think, missiles, is it? Or maybe I'm not producing them at all. Ooh, interesting. Well, this is why you need a well-organized base, because I have absolutely no idea if I am producing magazines for anything. Well, I guess I can check that. How am I going to check that? With FNEI, kind of? Yeah, FNEI helps because I can see that I do not need magazines for anything that I am currently producing. Yeah, we don't need magazine 2s for anything. The regular magazines are not used for anything except those arthropods. So, okay, so we need to set up magazines near steel rods and explosives, which should be a fairly trivial thing to do, I think, and we shouldn't need a ton of them for this. Let's just go down here. I got steel coming in here. I got explosives coming in here, so let's just slap it down sloppy like. That's what she said. I don't know. Where is it? Is it in equipment? Okay, we can only make them in certain stuff. What can we make them in? Should have checked that, huh? Foundries. Interesting. And the boxed version? Small assembly. Oh, that was the boxing. Oh. Okay. The magazine 1 box in a foundry, and then the other one in a foundry. Very good, sir. No problem. I can do that. I can do that. And explosives. Easy as pie. And do we want the box? I think I want the box, don't I? Oh, wait, no. Obviously, I don't want the box. I can't do anything with it. All right, where was it again? Here it is. Okay, and yield modules, I think. Possibly productivity. It's getting the beacon, though, so that's good. So, like, do we want a 3.4 crafting speed or a 6.4 crafting speed? Double the crafting speed for 3% yield. Whatever. You guys know how I roll. And we will put some there, and also I'm going to box it up and store some in a different chest. Like so. Okay. How do I do that? Like that. Okay. And then I definitely want to limit this chest, and I want to limit that chest. Okay, and my bots have already come to take things away, so that may or may not be what I wanted, but oh well. All right, down here. Okay, so let's see. I guess I want... Let's just... Yeah, I don't actually know what I want, do I? I'll just leave this stuff here, and then we'll figure it out. So, guns and magazines on a belt like that should do the trick. What else did we need? Arthropods. So, wood chips and fish. Okay, cool. So we have fish right here, so that's nice. And then the wood chips. Do I want to belt it down? Let's see. How much of this am I going to consume? It's going to be 6 wood chips for 2 arthropods. No. Long term, 2 wood chip boxes for 6 arthropods. So I think I'm okay with bots. If it's convenient. It's not super convenient, though, is it? It's not super convenient. But it's not convenient. And wood's not used for anything else by arthropods. I mean, I could totally... Okay, I've done it everywhere else. Let's go crazy and stupid here. So the way I want to go crazy and stupid here is like so. Yep, just like so. Crazy and stupid. I like it. I like it. I like it. Well, I don't like the belt weaving. Aha. Aha. Alright, what did that do? That did something. Shoot. Saline water. Saline water needs to... Oh, just get rid of that. Oh, shoot. There were red wires. Okay, undo does get the red wires. Okay, and if I put the saline water here, we're good. Saline water's back up. Phew. Alright, and I see water's fine. Okay, and then this can't quite make it. Alright, and we definitely don't need a red belt. I don't know why I was using a red belt for that. Cool. Pretty good. We got wood boxes, and I probably messed up something, but who cares? All right, let's actually just... Oh, wait, we need to... of course, we need to crush this. And in order to crush this, it's easy as pie. We just select the boxed wood chipping recipe here, and I'll put it over here. Wait, okay, I did mess something up, huh? I put fish. Ah, I see. Okay. Now we're good. Alright, so the wood chips and then the fish can come like that, and we'll have a combined thing of the... boxed wood chips. So let's not connect that quite yet. Instead, we will unbox them. And then this should be pretty straightforward to change to the... Yeah, should be pretty straightforward to change to the boxed thing, and then I'll just pull everything off the belt. Okay, so we've got 4 solid ingredients here. I'm a madman for setting up the inputs before even thinking about this thing. Hydro plants, huh? Hydro plants. Now, what I should really do is totally redo this whole biology setup. But you know what? I've decided not to. Why? 'Cause. Okay, oxygen. something else. Some water. Fresh water, is it? That's easy. I love the fresh water. You just get it from wells. So easy. So easy. And then I like this pattern of inserters right on top of each other. Some of you might dislike the way they clip into each other. Maybe they actually don't clip into each other. For all I know, they don't clip into each other. But whatever. Okay, cool. So now we just need the progenitors, the fresh water, and the oxygen. And the oxygen should be nice and easy here. Did that not reach? Did that not reach? Okay, and then fresh water. Oh, and how much fresh water does this require? Each one is 3 per second. Oh, but I don't have beacons, so that's a quarter of the crafting speed, or, you know, could be a 20th of the crafting speed that I will have eventually. So we probably want to allow ourselves to put a ton of wells in here. Darn, where are my wells? So blind when it comes to where things are. Okay, so we'll be able to do that business to the east as far as we want. And then we just hook in that. And possibly a pump would help, but I don't think I'm going to set up a pump or anything. I think we'll be fine. Okay, cool. And now we just need the progenitors and then the outputs, of course. So, is that carbon dioxide? Of course it is. Of course it is. And we will vent it, right? Yeah, we just vent it. And I can vent it like so, I think, is probably the way I want to do it. Please don't vent my volcanic gas. Oh, how do I clear that? Ah, I can't clear it. There we go. Okay, and then sludge was the final thing, and I'll hook it in somewhere. I'm sure it's like right here. I'm sure. I'm confident that I can just bring it straight up. Oh, look at that. I kind of can. I was joking about that working out for me, but apparently we're good. Okay, then. Let's tile this on down forever and ever and ever. Amen. And probably both sides. Oh, and then of course we have 2 different outputs, don't we? Okay, but we're fine for now. Or 3 different outputs, don't we? And just plop those in. Those are pretty slow. Let's put some beaconage around these parts. If I do large beacons inside here, that's nice because I can put small beacons on the other side of these things if I ever wanted to. And that should do the trick, boosting that up a fair bit. I can do this one more time to hit those last 2. Of course, can't power it, no problem. And item ingredient shortage of the guns. Yes, we're not summoning enough guns, are we? Well, maybe we are summoning enough guns. I'm not sure. I think our production of guns is probably lacking, especially if we're using science, but I'm not quite sure. All right, well, anyways, we've got lots of eggs now. Let's split out, let's see, the eggs first, and the eggs will come over here where we can sub out. What's the progenitors? Oh, I'm going to need another belt. That's telling me this is not the right place. Let me trash some stuff so my bots can take it where they need to go. It's too late. I don't even know. Here it is. Let's see. I didn't put it. I did put it in my inventory. I don't want it. I don't want it in my equipment. I don't want to accidentally shoot anything. Okay, so eggs are good. Iron oxide, then we will active provider, I think. And then the worms themselves can go right there. Okay, dispatch, I should say. Dispatch. All right, and I need to go figure out where I'm putting the iron oxide. I think actually I am actively providing iron oxide elsewhere in my base. Let me see what's happening here. We do have plenty in the logistics storage. I guess I'll have to see if that number goes up. We'll just leave it for now. Okay, well, anyways, we got plenty of eggs to start the process. Oh. Was this not enough? How is there still... What happened? I cut and paste that earlier, right? How is there volcanic gas in there? Huh. interesting. Okay, well, in any case, this should do the trick. We just need to, well, I guess I should make sure I have plenty of eggs, because we need 9 arthropods to give me 11 arthropod eggs. This will be slow, whereas if I fix it a little bit, it won't quite be so slow. All right, and in any case, we can just, let's see, do that for now. With the eggs, like so. Okay. Okay, so then I need to figure out where to put another one like that, and that should do the trick. Doop 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 doo. All right, we've got biters, baby. Bite me. All right, cool. And that was all of the progenitors we had. Well, no, it wasn't, was it? But they're not working anymore, so that's what I was waiting for. All right, progenitors, tell me that I can still dump all these. Yes, I can. We only need a little bit now. And, oh my gosh, there's so much junk. Let's see. Oh, let me keep the biters, because I'll set up science now, won't I? I believe I will. I believe I will. And the science is right here. We just need the progenitors to pick up and drop. Was it like that? Yep, that looks good. And then plastic boxes, which, I mean, do I have plastic boxes? That's the question. I do not have plastic boxes. Should I set up the harvesting now? Because the biters will give me plastic, but I think I'd rather use the plastic from my base. That should help me consume carbon dioxide, I do believe. Okay, and then I need to bring the worms. Why are the worms going this way? Do I want them going this way? Yeah, we'll just have them go around these wells and then carry on up. An ugly sort of out of the way thing there. And then, okay, so worms will go here, and then plastic boxes, let's go. Well, let's real quick make sure this is working. Oh, of course it's not working. Unbelievable. Wood chip boxes and magazines. So now we switch to outputting the wood chip boxes. And we switch to outputting the magazines. Like so. Okay. And now we pick up all this stuff here. I dump all the guns in there. I can dump the magazines in there. I can put the wood chips. And what else do I have? They're going to need a lot of fish. Okay, and the magazines I can, I guess, trash. I hate that I can't control click on them. Hate it. Okay, and then I do have some arthropods that I can stick in the science, and then we'll get the arthropod research as, yeah, sorry logistics bots, not today. Not today. We'll have to research a couple more levels of bot speed, won't we? All right, and then the plastic needs to be boxed. I can take it here, put it in a provider chest, like that should do the trick, and I just need power and lights, of course, because when it turns dark, I'm not going to be able to see that at all. Okay. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted. I wanted a boxer. Okay. There we go. Nice and fast. And we are getting lots of boxed plastic now. They'll bring it down to my science. And in just a few seconds, we will have the first arthropod research, which is the final research of the game, I think, if I'm not mistaken. So that's pretty exciting. Where on earth am I going? All right, what do you say we prettify this place up? Yes, these are working. The crafting speed's fine. We're not getting enough eggs. We do have some eggs down here. Let's redistribute to make this a little faster, I think. Okay, and this should be working. Let's check the iron oxide. I always do that. I always forget to hit the magnifying glass because I figure, what is even the point of going to the logistics network if you're not going to search it? Hey, zoology research. Okay, so let's deal with iron oxide before I do anything else, because I would hate to forget about it and then have 20,000 iron oxide in the system so that I don't have any logistic storage left. Iron oxide should come down here and be put into some boxers right here. It is. And let's see, if I do this, that should be plenty. I think what I want is a storage chest of iron oxide filtered. And that way, if the active provider, if the active provider doesn't have a place for it, it'll put it in here. And the only thing is, will this ever get full? That's what the problem I was dealing with carbon fiber and the rutile, is that this gets full, and then they go put 20,000 iron oxide in another box, and then this runs dry, and I still have 120,000 iron oxide in a different box. But there's no way this could fill up, because we're always going to be using at least some iron, and this will be the priority. There's, like, these inserters can't... Oh, actually, I see. I have it coming from both sides. Let me actually offset that. Yeah, we'll have both of these boxers able to output on both sides of the belt. Did I do that right? I did it wrong. Okay. Let's see. Why was that? It's not going there, though. Oh, pick up there and drop there. Silly me. Okay, sorry. There we go. So that wasn't at all what I wanted. Okay, so now both these boxers can output on both sides of the belt. So this one should always be working nonstop. These inserters are not even going to be able to keep up. So this should be just fine. And of course I say that, and now we're not using the iron oxide for some reason. Not really sure why. Well, we're not researching, so what do you say we start researching this arthropod research? What else are we going to do? We'll see how slow this is. Probably going to be pretty darn slow until we get much more arthropod eggs working here. We don't have any lights down. A tragedy. Okay. So yeah, we've just got one, huh? That's not quite good enough. And, I see. I see. Should I just get rid of that garden? No, I shouldn't. All right, and this is the last one here, so I don't have to worry about it super... except I can't quite reach. So we'll need to do some shenanigans with the inserters like this. Yeah, and then like that. Okay, and that cleared, right? Okay, let's clear the light away from there so that I can deal with that. Yeah. All right, what did I do wrong? There's bacteria in there. I hit Alt. That's what I did wrong. You never want to hit Alt, do you? Okay, cool. So that hits all four of those, and these should be in pretty good shape now. Ready to receive the precious 2 zoology research that I have crafted. That's not enough, is it? All right, how many arthropods is this giving me a second? 2.7 per second. How much can this consume? 2.6 a second. Wow, that was perfect. And yeah, we won't harvest much. I'm guessing... So yeah, I said the plastic... I like the idea of consuming a lot of plastic because this plastic consumes the carbon dioxide, I think. So I think I'm fine with that. The fish seems to be going pretty good. Let's boost these to red belts, I guess. I'm not sure I was expecting that. Oh, the algae is... Yeah, we're out of algae. That's not going to work for long, is it? Okay, why are we out of algae? It's just because I didn't leave room here, and I'm slow. Crafting speed of 8.8. What would happen if I put some small beacons down? Well, let's just find out, shall we? And then I can add some concrete to make things pretty. Let's see. It was this algae. So small beacons, like so. Okay, so crafting speed of 8.8, 11.2, 10.72, 14.08. So it doesn't do that much. But I mean, it does a little bit, huh? Might as well. All right. Do I want this? Do I want to spend the resources here? Sure. Okay, these are output full. The spore, what's the spore doing? Output full of spore, which is what I want. I want the spore to be output full. As long as they're getting here, we're good. Output full of wastewater again, huh? Okay, so then we'll dump this wastewater a little more prejudiciously. Or should I upgrade to those best things? Let's see here. Oh dear, what happened? How on earth am I out of wastewater here? Oh, I cut the wastewater. Doing something stupid. Let's see. Oh, did I just hook this into an input one? These should be all outputs. All right, let's follow this line here. Hopefully I didn't... you know what? I might have done, you know, is put a pump here. Wait. Put a pump here? What is happening? Oh, put a pump here. That was the problem. Okay. So now we can dump that wastewater. Goodness gracious. Whew, let's check the throughput here. Looks like we're draining the wastewater and the oxygen fast enough, hopefully. That oxygen is completely full, even though we're using the best pipes. And even though this is working nonstop. Might help to put a pump here. Let's see if that helps. Underground extension in the way, huh? Yeah, I see. Well, that's okay. All right, pump. And did that help? I think it probably will. Think so. Is this pumping a little faster now? This is still at 400, so that did not help. I was hoping that would keep it down here. I guess we need another pump, like an underground pump maybe would do the trick. But I don't want it to... Hold on, where is this? This is going straight. Okay, so like an underground pump here I think would help considerably. Let's see. It can only pump at 4,800 though. That's the problem, because this wants to pump more than that. All right, we'll have to trust that it's good enough. And it does look like it's good enough. Apparently we just need more air, huh? Output full. Darn it all. Wait. Yeah, fluid ingredient shortage of the air. That's so interesting. I guess... But these are output full. Okay, so I'll sub out this and then pump it here with a three-way that I will then... Oh, I can't upgrade it. I need to summon that. And that there. All right, so that should help, I think. Because, yeah, those are all output fulls, and those are working as fast as their little legs can. I mean, their little pumps can. Okay, how's our arthropods? Only the... Oh. Wait, oh, that's fish harvest. I never hooked up that. Darn it. Okay, those are all working. Cool. That's exciting. Okay. Guns are fine, it looks like. Iron oxide. Let's just check... Oh, every time. All right, so we do have more iron oxide than I want, and unfortunately, doesn't seem. Hold on, where is the iron oxide here? They're not bringing it to this one. They're not bringing it to that one. They're bringing it to a different iron oxide thing. Should I check? Should I follow him? Let's follow him, shall we? All right, I found one. He's bringing iron oxide somewhere. This is exciting. Okay, they do bring it to a storage chest with iron oxide in it already. So what I could do is go to that chest. It's up here. Take it all out and dump it into my trash and check that they take it to the filtered slot. Where is it? It's close. We're close. Okay, right here. And then trash it. And let's see. No, they take it there? Why? There's no filter on it. I thought they prefer to take things to the filtered storage chest. Well, that's disappointing. That's disappointing. All right, what is it? Is it a buffer chest? No, because I don't want them... Ow, because we're using iron oxide elsewhere. Huh. Maybe... I guess they prefer to put the iron oxide in a chest that already has it. So let's dump a whole bunch of iron oxide in it. I keep missing it. And now hopefully, since this has iron oxide in it and it's a logistics filter, hopefully now they'll prefer to put it in that box. I'm wasting time, aren't I? All right, I think I cleared out all of the iron oxide. I have been noticing they've been bringing lithium chloride boxes in here. We looked at this last episode. I thought we were getting rid of lithium fast enough. It's right over here, but we're not. This demand chest is pretty much full and it's not working. So we do need to get rid of lithium somehow. I will just add that to my to-do list because I don't think I want to do it right now. Lithium disposal. All right, coal drones. Let's set that up because I never did get that going, did I? And it's right over here. And our coal's backed up. That's not actually what I wanted, was it? No, it wasn't. All right, let's put a whole bunch of coal in here so that we can do this one. Sequestration drone coals. 30,000 coal boxes. This can only hold 15,000, so... Yeah. Yeesh. Oh, and let's use the best yield modules. And then summon everything. And terraforming drones, I'm not sure if I ever set that up. Not sure. We don't want the coal. And we need to add the relay so we can see what we can see. And lights. I missed lights. Oh, no, I have lights right there. Okay. Okay, let's see. Yeah, terraforming drone grays, but everything else should be good. We do have those large dispatch chest 2s, which I was kind of thinking we didn't, because why would I ever automate large dispatch chest 2s? But of course, it's Nullius. You got to automate everything because it's going to be used in something. Those large dispatch chest 2s are probably used in like assembler 4s or whatever. Okay, so where's the terraforming gray drones? I set up gray landfill, right? Didn't I get that going? I meant to. Or I have a memory of doing that. Not here. Oh man, where's the landfill? I passed it. Darn it, I way passed it. Okay, yes, I do have the box landfill. I think I'll just set it up here. Or at least we'll see what we need. Gray terraforming drones. We need the rocket fuel. We need the construction bot 3s. Is it the same as over here? Yeah, kinda. So let's see. I could just... Let's see. Copy paste that. And... Yeah, okay. Something like so. So we're boxing up. Oh, that's ugly. I don't like how it faces one way, even though it was working. Okay, so we've got the box. Oh, no. Oh my gosh, what am I doing? I forgot. I was like, we needed the exact same stuff for tan as gray, but no, that's not true, is it? Just spazzing out. You know how I be. All right, and then rocket fuel. Apparently, we need to unbox that. Okay. Just like so. Should I compact that a little more? No. Ah, rocket fuel boxes are out. We're out. So we'll go check rocket fuel, make sure everything's working fine. I'll put the best yield modules in there so that we use less of it and less of the land. Yeah, everything is nice to use less of. And then we can supply that to a thing here. Now, let's see. I didn't need a ton of those. I didn't need a ton of these. There was one other terraforming drone. Did I stop that from making a ton of it? Let's see. It's over here, the brown landfill one, which apparently doesn't have a lamp. That's so disturbing. Okay. Bit of a disaster there. Didn't need that many terraforming drones. I guess it'll be nice to get that checkpoint faster. But okay, rocket fuel. That was the thing we were going to come check. And it's right up here. Yes, rocket fuel is just slow. Nope, output full of wastewater. Oh, can you believe it? All right. All right, how do I fix this wastewater up here? The nearest water is up. How is about I add another output, another place for it to go if it gets tired and weary. Let's go up here. And blah, 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 blah. I love how fast it is for me to walk up here. It's very nice. That doesn't need to be powered, no? Yeah. It's too bad it's dark. We could admire all of our nice, lush, green grass. Oh, man. Remember at the beginning of the game, walking on dirt and grass and stuff? So slow, but it's so fast now. And then you get on concrete, and it's like, ah! Okay, so right about here is where I want to do the auxiliary valve thing with a tank, for sure. For sure, a tank. It just is a more accurate reading, right? No one has corrected me on that. No one has been like, stop using tanks for this, you moron. So I'm just going to keep doing it. Okay, and then I want to pump it, I think. Get it in that quickly. Quickly now. Okay, where is my small pump? Right there. All right. And we're good. We're good. Output is fine. So yeah, this wastewater we've stopped. Actually let's do 70%. 70% should be plenty. Okay. I don't want to dump wastewater if I don't have to, because that wastewater treatment plant is nice. It's nice to get the free resources out of it. And I am curious why. Like, what's not working here? Everything's working. Fluid ingredient of sludge. But we have plenty of sludge, so what's going on here? It comes here. Is that an 80% relief valve? Oh, we're pumped. It's full. Wait. 80%? 80%? 80%? Wait, why is that even there? Just have it flow, baby. Just have it flow. What was I thinking? And then we don't have hydrochloric acid to spare. Should I check my hydrochloric acid? So that's just like the hydrochloric acid I want to dispose of. So I think that's good. All of these are disabled because, like, the chlorine. Let's see. The chlorine is low, so we don't want to dispose of it. Yeah, I mean, that's basically it. The chlorine's low, so we don't want to dispose of the hydrochloric acid. Okay, makes sense. And the chlorine is not too low. Everything is working as intended. Now, let's see. This stuff here. So I could expand these. Or instead of expanding, let me just upgrade them. Okay. And now things are happy. Why am I putting yield modules in there too? Let's do speed instead. Oh, I guess it is nice to conserve the sulfuric acid, but oh well. That should help me get lots of sand and bauxite, which is definitely nice to have. All right, and we'll upgrade those so that we have, let's see. Apparently we need to upgrade these as well. We don't have the bauxite consumption. Crazy. We're not consuming the bauxite, huh? Let's input priority. Yeah, input priority this line here. And what else do I want to input priority? The sand, I think, is fine. I think that's working as intended. Okay. And yeah, we're just not using a lot of this stuff now because we're not researching stuff. Well, let's queue up. Oh, I didn't realize. Oh, we had useful text to. Oh. We had useful text to research. I didn't realize that. Sorry. Infinite cargo capacity. I love that we're researching infinite stuff now. Okay, so we got the cybernetics, and that is nice. Plus 25%. That is also nice, but hopefully we'll have enough biochemistry research now to do that after we get this going up and running. Everything's good. Oh, we had an issue with red science earlier, the pumps. We didn't have enough pumps, and we still don't have enough pumps. So let's go check that. Is it epoxy? Is it epoxy? Now, why is it epoxy? Oh, it's all sorts of things, huh? Oh, it's epoxy. Okay, so we need to conserve epoxy. What am I using epoxy for that changed? I think the answer is drones, possibly? Okay, we're output full of these drones. We're output full of these drones. I should have stopped this. I should have stopped all these drones. Okay. Because I'm already at 200% and I don't think I'm going to do more of that. It's so time consuming, honestly, to dump more of that in there. Okay, so yeah, what is epoxy used in? Let me use FNEI to check, I think. It's used in a whole bunch. Fiberglass, optical cables, solar panels, and then the carbon composites and the motors are probably the big ones. So, yeah. Oh, I see. How put a wastewater? Killing me, Smalls. You're killing me. Oh, these are at 60%. Yes. We really need to boost all those up. I'm just going to run around and do this with all the wastewater. This is tedious, isn't it? Okay, I think that helped. I think the biggest thing we can do is improve that wastewater treatment. Wastewater treatment disposal. I'll figure that out. Okay, we can check off coal drones, I think. Let's double check that it's working. Item ingredient shortage of the coal, but everything else, I think. Oh, no, we still haven't gotten a terraforming drone. Is that because I forgot an output or just because this is slow to craft? I am short on landfill. Yeah, that is a lot of landfill, isn't it? But I think I got everything, right? I think I got everything. Let me just check. Yes, those are the 4 ingredients I need. We just need more landfill, and then we will have a few terraforming drones. Okay, so I'm going to check off coal drones and coal sequestration, which I didn't mean to put on there. All right, should we deal with wood disposal, glycerol disposal? What should we do? Oh, should I launch more grass? I want to wait until an hour has passed to check on our thing. Let's plop down some beautiful concrete. Let's do that. Let's see, it's this one here. Perfect. Okay, what color are biters? I mean, they're brown for sure. Oh, hazard. That's perfect, because they are very dangerous, aren't they? Something like this? What do you guys think? Hazard concrete, black instead of that garish purple. Cleaned up a little bit of the green, cleaned up some yellow over here. Looks pretty good to me. I have noticed, however, that things are a bit broken. I believe the main problem is cellulose. We should probably put another buffer here, and it's a mess, isn't it? I really wish I had loaders, huh? That would probably make things a little better for me. Okay, let's pick up there and there, right? Oh, nope, that was a drop one. Okay. So I think that should help. Probably worth doing something similar here where we have the belt go like so, and then you can pick up and drop it like that. Like that. Okay, and then cellulose boxes can go in here, and that'll keep it a little more clear. Okay, and then yeah, we're backed up on cellulose, unfortunately. And I'm prioritizing this cellulose, which I don't know that I want to do. Let's just let both of these flow if they need to. Yeah, it's a bit of an issue. I'll leave the input priority here because we have this massive buffer. And hopefully, I guess I should dispose of cellulose. Do I have that? Let's do cellulose disposal right now. I won't have to add it to my list. I have some ways to dispose of it, but none of them are like a foolproof thing that I'm doing here. So the easy thing to do is what? It's to burn it into graphite It consumes oxygen, though. It's just fine. It's fine. Producing carbon monoxide. Maybe I'm okay, actually. Maybe it's this landfill that I want to do. So I am doing landfill. Hang on. Let's go up and see if my... Yeah, because this is my cellulose going to my landfill here. And we have... Oh my gosh. I see landfill is backed up. Landfill is backed up. That's not what I want. And I know why landfill is backed up, don't I? It's because we're putting it here and we stopped doing this. How about we launch a whole bunch of those drones? At the tail end of this episode, maybe we'll get that terraforming deal finished. Let's see. Do I have that one? Okay. Let's cover up some of the ice. How about? And I think we won't get lag because we are... Oh, wait. Does this destroy my base? I forget. I think it doesn't. I think I did it over here and it didn't destroy anything. Should I test it out? Like, well, that might test it out. Let's see. Let's find out. Oh, those aren't as big as I thought they were, too. There is a bit of lag, but it's not too bad. Oh, and we can see the grass go down, I think. Let's see if it goes down from 207, because I am covering up a little bit of grass, aren't I? Okay, that didn't hit it. It was smaller than I thought. Like I... Oh, darn it. Okay, it does not destroy it. Let's do the ultimate test here. The ultimate test... Phew. We're good. We're safe. So, just clearing land. And this is purely to get rid of the landfill. That is not a great way to do it. Oh, you know what I should do? Is I should use those magazines that I have now to just shoot chests. Huh. Yeah, maybe I should just do that more. Oh, does this clear the mineral deposits? The ore? I'm totally okay with that, by the way. I am definitely not planning on going and, you know, eating up those mineral deposits anytime soon. All right, our grass has not gone down, actually, and we've covered up a fair bit of it, I think. That's kind of interesting. Well, we are nearing the end of the hour. And I think I would be very interested to see how much carbon dioxide and oxygen we have consumed and produced. I suspect we have gone to 60%. That's my hypothesis. My best estimate. What do you guys think? Well, we've ticked over into the next hour. We've also used all of that terraforming stuff. All right, so we'll clear. Let's double that up too, just in case we need it. And yeah, it looks like I should probably prioritize. Oh, it queues up. It keeps my queued up things, huh? Interesting. Well, anyways, let's check. Unbelievable. Okay, so all the grass and all the algae we planted last episode did nothing. I can say that for sure. It did nothing. So this was a comment, New Quattro. Sorry about butchering your name there. This is a comment that I guess he's right about, which I found so hard to believe, is that this is talking about, let's see, this is talking about indirectly consuming carbon dioxide via these air inputs, which I find so hard to believe. The oxygen production, yes, I believe it. But like this says, via plants. Now, it could also be the case... Okay, actually, something that could also be true is if I've finished consuming the carbon dioxide, but I haven't finished producing the oxygen, then those plants that I did aren't contributing to carbon dioxide. And I do have a massive oxygen production. But I don't think that's true either. Because... How do I check that? Production graph. Let me just do this bad boy here. If we go to carbon dioxide, let's check how much we've been consuming. Yeah, not so much lately, huh? Maybe that's part of the problem. Well, anyways, over the playthrough, let's do quick math here. 286 million. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's the carbon dioxide that we're not doing much with. And I know that because I've vented almost 1 billion oxygen. So surely we've produced way more than how much we've vented. So let me just do the math to see how much carbon dioxide this graph says that we have consumed. It says 35 million times 4. Oh, wait, no, that's monoxide. Well, it's still pretty close. 39 times 4 is 156 plus 286. So this production graph says we've only consumed 442 carbon dioxide. We need to crazy boost that up. Brother. Okay, and we've produced a fair bit of it and then not. How have we not consumed carbon dioxide? Oh, it's because we're venting it. And we are venting it, aren't we? Yeah, we have that carbon dioxide venting all over our base. All right, let's switch over and look at the oxygen again. I've done this before, but let's do it again. So I guess, yeah, what's 85 times 4? 340 plus 884. So we're only at 1.2 billion. So we need to really up our game here. We need to produce oxygen and just vent it. Or, use it would be nice, but what are we going to use it on? All right, well, that's what we'll do next time, I guess. Wood disposal. Yeah, like my idea to make these work more efficiently is good. We need wood disposal, I think. Because those trees, I think, suck up a whole lot of air and output a whole lot of oxygen. So, yeah, disposing of wood. Our landfill stopped, so that was a little unfortunate. But this should be working nonstop. I guess we could set up something different for the wood. We can just burn it, which I don't like doing because that consumes oxygen and produces carbon dioxide, but oh well. I guess I'll just burn it. I'll just burn the wood. What a waste. Waste of perfectly good wood. And then... yeah, good, that landfill's going. Okay, and then the algae looks like it's working pretty well. The grass looks like it's working pretty well. Fluid ingredient shortage of air, which is, that's... you're going to get one of those not working. That's fine. Yeah, so it's really trees that we could boost. Wood disposal, and then I think carbon dioxide is probably the priority. Carbon dioxide and what do you call it? Consumption. And let me know if you have a way that you think I should do it. I believe what I will do is add some more of these. These are not working because of nitrogen. We need to vent the nitrogen so that we get more compressed carbon dioxide so that we can do more graphite. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to set up just massive warehouses of graphite just like I did here. And I'll take it out of the way though. Maybe I could use a train for that actually. That'd be fun. Yeah, maybe I'll just run a train down here and just have just an insane amount of graphite. Because we can check. We can check how much we need real quick. Oh, right. Oh my, this is so stupid. I have priority compressor 3s, right? All right. So I need 208 compressors and electrolyzers to consume 180 million carbon dioxide an hour so that I can get the checkpoint in like 6 hours. Okay, that's so stupid. And then, this stuff's going to be crazy, isn't it? The compressed air. Let's see. What's the best way to get carbon dioxide? I guess air separation, huh? Yeah, air separation. Okay. All right. Okay. I don't understand. You guys let me know how do you do this? There has to be a way to consume this much carbon dioxide. Oh, I'm not using well, I guess I want to use yield modules. I want to conserve the air, maybe. No. Let's see if we can get a pretty good ratio here. Priority compressor 3. Yeah, okay. 1 priority compressor. to one distillery. We've done this before. And then getting air with the air filter. Let's see. Yeah. Right, because there's only one way to get that compressed air. Yeah. So, okay, so the air filter 3s. So we do need a lot of them, though. Oh, I guess they're going to be... Yeah, we're going to do what we did with the other thing. I guess I'll just copy it. And, okay, so yeah, 2 air filter 3s, 1 priority compressor, 1 distillery, and we'll make sure that at least 2 beacons are hitting each air filter and distillery like I have already set up. So I'll just copy and paste this a bunch, right? A bunch. And yeah, some of them don't hit. So I'll need to make sure I have the beacons over on this side of it as well. Okay. All right, guys. And then this is, 15 distilleries. So we will copy and paste that. Call it 400. So we'll copy and paste that 26 times. 26 of those. Like bop, 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 bop. All right. Undo. Yeah, I didn't want my bots to go there, did I? Oh, well. Anyways, I hope I get someone telling me how to do this. Now, I did get a comment. Thank you again, Niu Quattro, if I'm pronouncing that, or I could be misremembering even how you spell it, which would mean I have no idea how to pronounce it. But anyways, your comment that we should just clear this out, or no, your comment that we should build a whole new biology base because this is crammed and it's hard to get. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. However, we already are struggling with the throughput issue. So even if I made this huge, like I'd still need, I guess I wouldn't want to use belts anymore. I'd want to use bots, but I like the idea of having just a messy belt based thing. And I mean, this should be good enough. Like green belts of everything should mean that we are getting enough oxygen and carbon dioxide in my opinion. So we'll clear the wood so that we get the oxygen and carbon dioxide consumption from the trees, and then we will work on the... Oh, I already did that. How do I delete it? I check it off. Sure. No, I edit it and delete it. Okay, anyways. All right. Wood disposal first, then carbon dioxide consumption next, and then we'll see how we are. And we are at 60 now. Okay. So maybe with rounding we'll be okay. How much time? This is a 105th hour is over. So we have 38 hours to go. And every hour we get 3% of this. So that means, let's see, 40 divided by 3 is 13 hours. So in 13 hours we'll have this. Maybe that's good enough. Maybe I don't need to stress too hard about consuming more carbon dioxide or producing oxygen. It would really help if I knew which one of these to focus on. I think it's carbon dioxide. So I'll focus on carbon dioxide. And then we'll be able to seed with trees, which in my opinion should help consuming carbon dioxide via plants, but whatever. Apparently that's not how it works, maybe. I don't know. Okay, checkpoint 50%, then we'll be able to seed with all this stuff, and then we'll be able to get asteroid mining 2, which will help us get the copper and uranium. And at some point we will be able to, let's see, where is what I want? Biochemistry 9. This gives us fatty acid a little better, right? Yes, it gives us better oil. So we are waiting on this, and then I will soon be able to do that with the oil so we can get the fatty acid for the sequestration. And then the only other thing we need to worry about is drones. Oh, I'm realizing we have asteroid mining 3, huh? But, this doesn't help us get the objective. So the objective is just to use guide drones. It's not, I think... let me check. Yeah, it's just to land the guide drones. So it doesn't matter oh no. They're placing it, but we can't. No. Whatever. We'll deal with that next time. Sorry, what was I going to say? Yeah, we just have to land the drones. It doesn't matter that they are, efficient drones. Although apparently we are supposed to consume asteroid miner 2s. Oh, yeah, which we are going to do to give us the guide drones. We consume the asteroid miner 2s to give us these better guide drones. Yes, because they give us that's what it is. They're more likely to give us copper and uranium guide drones. Okay. But then I wanted to check the probes. Okay, and this should be pretty straightforward. We don't need a whole lot of this. We just need to seed arthropods and then do a couple researches with the androids, which I think I can do pretty easily. We pretty much have all this stuff already automated, so it should be pretty straightforward to get the androids up, to get this checkpoint up, and then to deploy 10 drones. Okay. So I think I'm going to be okay. Even if we didn't boost our carbon dioxide consumption, I think I might be okay. We'll find out next time maybe. See you guys then.